New rules have forced coaches on the field to teach players to hit with their eyes up. Coach Izzo Brown has been walking the sidelines for 18 seasons, but players say she does more than teach them how to score goals. The team comes into this season with more focus and determination. They want to prove they are ready to work hard each time they take the court. The process is simple. You hand your old phone to a salesperson who in return will give you a gift card that can be used to purchase a new phone. Hard hits are part of the game, but they are turning into life-threatening injuries. 2 high school football players died recently after head injuries they suffered on the field. This has created fear for some parents, but not all are afraid to let their child continue to play.
He's played football since he's been 5, and he's been taught, and he has very good coaches, and I think he knows how to hit and stuff, and I think he'll be pretty safe.
There are efforts being made to make the game safer. Having the proper helmet and a mouth guard is important. Snubbers on the side of helmets also reduce impact. College helmets must be stamped to show they have been tested. New rules have forced coaches on the field to teach players to hit with their eyes up. Assistant athletic trainer Tony Corley says there's another way to reduce the likelihood of concussions that many don't know about.
Neck strengthening has been proven to help minimize the amount of concussions. And the reason why is because if our neck is stronger, the likelihood of our head moving so violently, which means our brain is moving violently, can be reduced.
Collisions at such a high intensity make it difficult to know how bad the concussion is right away.
Well, the thing about concussions, a lot of times guys, they don't really realize the degree of the concussion. They don't really know how serious it is. You will never really know until you get to see a doctor.
Team physicians say returning to the field after a concussion is about a 4 to 5 day process. New rules and in-depth concussion tests are changing the culture of the game. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Angelee Wiley. Coaches always preach taking the season 1 game at a time, but some games mean more than others. That was the case when Coach Nikki Izzo Brown picked up her 250th win this season.
My family was here, so I got some hugs from my 3 little ones and my husband, so that was awesome. It didn't have to be a phone call.
The Mountaineers defeated Central Michigan 4-0 on August 30th. Coach Izzo Brown has been walking the sidelines for 18 seasons, but players say she does more than teach them how to score goals.
If anything, just kind of making sure that I was doing my job and doing what I'm supposed to be doing and always staying on top of me, making sure that I'm being the best player that I can personally be.
It's important to Izzo Brown that her players are successful off the field. This bond they have created leads to success on the field.
For me, it's never necessarily looking back, but it's always looking forward. But when you get a number like 250, it really meant that I had to look at a lot of people that helped me get there.
Last year, the women's soccer team won the Big 12 regular season title. The team looks to build on its success as the season continues. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Angelee Wiley.